Olunaku olwaleero abavuzi b'obugaali bayite ba bikers abakyaddeko mu kibuga ky'e Mbale era nga bano babadde mu 40 nga bano bava mu mawanga agola East Africa okuli Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi n'amawanga amalala wabula nga beegattiddeko bannaabo bava mu Southern Africa okuli Zimbabwe wamu n'amawanga amalala era nga ekigendererwa kyabwe kyekyokuba nti bongera okutumbula ensonga y'enkyukakyuka y'embeera y'obudde kite climate change okuuma obutonde bw'ensi awamu n'okwongera okutumbula ebyobulambuzi era ng'okusinziira ku National Coordinator w'enteekateeka eno mu kibiina mwe beegattira ekya Great African Cyclists Safari GACS nga ye John Baptist Ssemuju agamba nti bo ekigendero ekikulu eky'okuvuga obugaali kwe kulaba nti bongera okubunyisa enjiri ey'okuuma obutonde bw'ensi awamu n'embeera y'obudde ekyukakyuka kw'ossa n'okuba nti batumbula ebyobulambuzi awamu n'okumanya ebitundu eby'omulembe mu ssemazinga owa Africa era nga ategeeza nti bano bagenda kuvuga ennaku 55 bagenda ovugira obugaali buno era nga bagenda kwetola amanga olunaku lwa East Africa nga ze kilomita ezirako ddala 1460 zebagenda okuba nti batambula era nga ategeeza nti kino tekikoma kuba nti banyumira bunyumira wabula basimbye n'ebibira era nga utuukidde olunaku olwaleero nga bakasimba ebibira 8 birambirira mu Uganda awamu n'amanga gatwetoolodde era nga basabye n'ekibuga ky'e Mbale okulaba nti babawa ettaka basobole okusimbako ekibira n'ekigenda ekyokulaba nti bongera okubunyisa ensonga y'okuuma obutonde bw'ensi. Ye Deputy Town Clerk w'ekibuga ky'e Mbale abaddewo ku Town Clerk Jole Asoha ategeezezza nti ng'ekibuga abasanyufu okuba nti bakyaliddwako abantu nga bano era n'ategeeza nti bo basanyufu nti abantu bali bakoma mu kunyumira kuvuga bugaali wabula bakuuma obutonde bw'ensi. Emmeeya w'ekibuga ky'e Mbale Joyce Matuuka Kidulu ategeeza nti okuuma obutonde bw'ensi kikulu nnyo olw'ensonga nti ebitundu bya Elgon ky'ebimu ku bitundu ebisinga okubeeramu ebibamba ebiva ku butonde bw'ensi ng'okuuma obutonde bw'ensi nga n'ekibuga ky'e Mbale kwekiri kya mugaso nnyo okukendeeza ku bantu abafiira mu nsonga ng'eno awamu n'ebintu ebyonooneka era ng'ategeeza nti ng'ekibuga ky'e Mbale batandika dda ku nteekateeka y'okuuma obutonde bw'ensi omuli okusimba ebimuli ng'ekitambula mu kibuga ky'e Mbale okusimba emiti n'ebintu ebirala ebigendeddwamu okuuma obutonde bw'ensi awamu n'okukuuma obuyonjo. Kagatte ku bavuzi b'obugaali bano bakyaddeko mu kibuga ky'e Mbale tweyongereyo.
Having seen the gentleman here, I am happy. I know we are going to the zoo to see animals. Some of these animals or species are not everywhere. Like I noted before, the Deputy Town Clerk, Chitendere here has seen jackfruit for the very first time in her life. You can imagine it is not there in Zimbabwe. So while we are planning, we have added another budget that we should buy at least some jackfruit today so that she can not only see here at Mbale Town Council or City Council, but also eat and know how it feels or the taste. So we also have partners of universities and students because the generation for tomorrow is theirs. So they are here. The effect or the importance of this tour is to fast track the integration processes of the East African community, climate change and food action. So we planned, most of our activities are aligned along that. So we have a demonstration area or demonstration forests in countries. Uganda we have in Kalaki, which is in Karamoja region. Then we have at Equinox in Uganda along the equator, and in Bufuka Kabale. We ask the community to give us land, donate some small spaces of land or acres of land, and we plant, then ask the community, because we plant along with the community. So we ask them to grow as we plant. In Kenya we have at Timboroa. Timboroa is after Eldoret, the coldest place in East Africa. So we have a forest where we are close to 20,000 trees now. Then in Tanzania, at Burundi, and then Gashora in Rwanda. So that is our impact as we continue moving. We also do public dialogues, private public dialogues, by engaging stakeholders in government and civil society organizations and the public in every city. So from Kampala, we'll have one in Nairobi, at the EAC Secretariat when we are in Nairobi, and then another one in Arusha when we meet the Secretary General in Arusha, and we shall also visit the Parliament of Tanzania in Dodoma, and then we will be flagged off by the President of Burundi in Bujumbura. Then we will skip this year, we will skip Kigali and come back to Kampala, and the PPD will be at Sheraton Hotel. And then we have also a chance to meet with the President on the 8th before Independence Day. Normally, this journey begins on every 1st of August. But this year, because of the request of State House and the Ministry of the Presidency, they said that since the President is the chair of all presidents of the East African community, he would want to meet with us according to our mission as Pan-Africans, because it is always his first message. So we thank you. We are here. And one of our challenges is hydration. So we are not commanding, but we are asking. Because this is how we are supported. That while you move, you find people of goodwill and they say, no, a carton of water is here, a bottle of soda is here, and you continue like that. But we will not take it for granted. We want to thank you for having given part of your busy schedule to attend to us. And we were told by the team that you eagerly waited for us. We are sorry for disappointing you yesterday and all the anxiety you had, but finally we are here. We want to cycle with you. From here, we will do the business here in town and then head to National Water Treatment Plant, which is 20 kilometers away, and then come back. I want to see you on a bicycle. I want to see you, Mayor, on a bicycle.
Your Worship, Mayor of Mbale. The reason why I'm here, the reason why I traveled all the way from Southern Africa to come to Eastern Africa is that I saw that someone is saying something about Africa. Someone is saying let's unite. But the reason why I'm here now is a lot of females, they want to join this tour. But these men, they need your support as the mother. They need support of everybody. We need to join hands as Africans to help them. Because it is hard for a female to ride with bags on her bicycle. These men, they need backup vehicles which will carry some of the luggage of these people who are traveling. At some point we can have challenges, we can have punchers. Yes, they have the love and the passion, but the resources are few. So please Mama, please our Mama, can you send the message to others? Can you also venture in? Thank you.
See you. And we want to appreciate that you've taken off your busy schedule as well to visit Mbale City. Because when you're here, you've officially signed in. We want to thank you for the work you're doing, because you talked about climate, issues to do with climate. We have the Natural Resources Officer here. Culture, that is very important for us as Africans, not to forget our culture. And as well as even your physical fitness. So I want to just appreciate the organization, whoever is behind this, the sponsors, the participants, that this is very good as a region to work together to promote tourism. Because like we know, right now tourism is the game changer for all our countries. My name is Joyce Matuka Kidulu, the city mayor. I want to welcome you and I want to say karibu to Mbale City. We are very grateful that you decided that while you are riding, you'd make a stop over here. And I want to appreciate Rachel. Thank you so much for welcoming them. I hope we've had a nice time in the city. And we also want to appreciate you for what you are doing. It's not just riding, but you have a purpose why you are doing it. I wish that we would have had more younger people to see what you are doing, because I only see few younger people from the university, the two universities, and yet we have so many so that it's not about just riding, but you have a message that you are passing on, and especially that we are talking about climate. It's a very, very serious issue that we are facing. This year, I think in April, I was in South Africa, and we are talking about still climate. So I've been able to, I have gone to South Africa, we are talking about climate. We're in Kenya, we are talking about climate. 2 years ago, I was in Rwanda, we are talking about still climate. So it's a big, big thing as an African country that we are talking about climate. And when you are coming like this, we really feel it, but also as a city, because this is what we are planning. I am glad that we have the one in charge of tourism, and we are talking about the tree planting. And we've started, if you moved around our city, there's something, we are planting those trees on the streets, the flowers, giving it a real image of the city, but also not just within, but the campaign even outside, making sure that people are planting trees. We work even with schools. If you visited some of our schools, you would see around the schools we want to plant the fruit trees, and also demonstration gardens in the schools, vegetables. Some of the schools we have done that. So we are into this campaign seriously. And the Mbale City is not just a city, but we are also into tourism. I'm glad that you are going to visit the zoo. You'll be able to see what is there. And we're also planning after the zoo. You came, if you came, is it two weeks ago, we had the cultural celebrations here on big, you'd have seen what takes place. And especially if you are not circumcised, some of you, they would have circumcised you. But we respect that. So we appreciate you so much for coming and what you are doing, and especially my daughters, because out of the 40, I think you have only 3. Can we clap for them? I know that next time there will not only be 3, there will be maybe 10. Because as women, we must show these men that there are things that we can do, including leadership. That's why she's a leader, I am a leader. We inspire other younger people to know that they can be leaders. So we appreciate you so much. I know that the time that you are going to be here, I don't know the program where you are going, but there are a few things that I think you'll be able to see. I don't know, are they going to Anale? Yeah, but if they have the whole day, you would have taken them up the zoo and then Anale, so that they are up there to look at the beauty of Mbale City, so that you don't just stop here. We have many beautiful sites, and we are promoting tourism. Part of our promotion, so that people get to know, because there are many people who don't know that we have these things here. So when you are coming, you're not just also coming and riding, we're also promoting. Help us to market Mbale City, tell people what you have seen, so that we are able to get more people to come and visit this city, but also see the beautiful sites and what God has given us. We have a lot of bananas, some of you, and I know some people eat bananas. I went to Kenya, they just sell one like this. I think one they will sell in Uganda would be like 10 shillings. Uganda will be how much? 3,000. Just one. And yet for us, a cluster, you are buying it at 2,000, you're buying it. And you know that we are the one we export. So Mbale, this Mbale City region, it's the food basket. We have a lot of food that we feed the entire country, including Kenya, because the food that you are eating, a lot of it comes from Uganda. So we are blessed city, we are blessed region, that we have food, but also we are people who eat. In our saying, we say we eat with people. We don't eat people, but we eat with people. So we are glad that you are here. And I don't want to really say much. I was actually in a meeting, but I just wanted to come and welcome you so that you feel at Mbale City, but also be our ambassadors
I know that younger people are very good with the social media. What you are taking, make sure that you market us, make sure that you get more people to come on board so that we improve our tourism industry here. So we want to thank you so much for visiting us.
One people. Mtu mmoja, lengo moja. Lengo moja, mtu mmoja. Omuntu mwe, idalingo limwe. Idalingo limwe.
That is part of us. Climate change is part of us. We have a very simple and nice concept that we would love to sell to you. We call that a community forest. The community forest is a piece of land, 2 to 3 acres.
Where is Rachel?
2 to 3 acres.
Yes.
Donated by either the local community or the leadership of a community. You donate that, then we mobilize and plant a forest that will be taken care of by the community. And we give awards at the end of the day because we come back to follow up. So we're creating several community forests. So far we have 8 along our route ever since we started doing this. And we request, there is any place in Mbale, probably next year we work with the environmental leader. We start our own community forest.
You have missed
where
a point because you who is in tourism. They are promoting a community forest and they are just saying if the community they have land, we agree and they will come and stop them planting. So that's what we...
Another thing, in line with the tourism, our target is what do you call it? Non-what?
Non-traditional.
Non-tradition tourism destinations. We visit non-traditional. There are those known ones, but there are those that are not known. We are targeting them and try to promote them and sell them out to the world. But there's one important thing that I shared with Rachel, with Winnie and Rachel, which is food. Food is tourism. Mbale, you have very good food that you should be sending to the world. But we are going without even eating it. Zemalewa. Mama, let's plant the tree. Guys, this is Mbale City tree.
Mbale City tree. The media, give the media an opportunity to cover. Give the media an opportunity to cover.
Okay, where is the water?
Look in the
water.
Is the water? Water,
Guys, yours there already.
Give the mayor the watering plant.
Mama, give us a beaming smile this way. Eh?
You can do it even before you come.
This guy's face.
Okay.
I am John Baptist Semju of Uganda. I am the country coordinator for Uganda as well as the GACS, Great African Cyclists Safari Expedition Manager 2026. We are doing a tour of East Africa on bicycles. The tour is 55 days covering 6,400 kilometers through Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Burundi and Rwanda. The intention is to construct the integration processes of the East African community, climate change, food security, health, water and wellness. This tour has started here and it will end here in Uganda. And we also, in our campaigns on climate change, we plant trees and ask the community to grow them. So we have demonstration of forests in Kalaki here in Uganda. We have one at the Equinox in Ibanda. We have one in Timboroa, Kenya, where we have planted more than 20,000 trees. We have one in Burundi in Tanzania and another one in Gashora. So we call upon communities to keep on the campaign because it is for all of us. The community is enough for all of us. East African community has a population of 362 million. And all these people, once we combine our energies together, we can have a formidable market. Now what is trending is that the East African community launched the other day. They launched that by 2031 we should be able to have a one currency. So we pray and look forward to that occasion when we will have the same currency working through the community.
Bano bavudde abamu bava Kenya, tufunye omulala avudde South Africa, majority abaffe ba Uganda. Balina omulamwa ogamba nti si kuvuga bugaali kyokka naye nga balina n'omulamwa ogamba nti tulabirire climate yaffe, engeri gye tulabamu enkuba oluusi bw'etoonya, emiti tugisaze bitukosa. Naye bagamba nti kiba kirungi okulaba nti no mu masomero abaana, era ne bagamba nti kati nganze mbaddeko ne project gye nkola mu masomero, era bwe mugendayo babuulira luli nti bw'ogenda Ddooko na Makwekwe primary school Bulweta ogenda kulaba nti waliwo bye tutandise okukola okuteekayo gardens eza green gardens eza vegetable, tuteeseeyo tankers z'amazzi, harvesting water, tuli ku fence twagala kuteeka ku fruits planting. Tuteekawo buteesi naye ng'abaana bayiga nti ne bwe baddayo ewaabwe balinawo kye bakola. So eyo nga Africa, East Africa tuli bubi nnyo in terms of climate, naye kyagala ne tubikwatiramu ne tulaba nti tuteekawo emiti, tukola ebintu ebisobola okuyamba abantu.